Hi guys, welcome to Innovative Codes Academy. I'm Prabhakaran, posing computer engineering. Let's go to section. In this section, we'll learn about how to develop mini calculator application in Android Studio tool. First, open it in new project. File, new project. The pop-up window is open. Create new project. Select a project template. Click on empty activity. Then click next button. It displays the configure your project. First enter your application name, then choose language. I will choose the Java language and select the minimum SDK. In previous video I told about minimum SDK. I will choose the API 16 Android 4.1 Jelly Bean. Finally click the finish button, loading your new project. Okay, I got a new project, work on it. The graded build, scanning and indexing. It is in my Java file. Activity main is XML file. Opening my XML file. Click on the preview icon. Loading your designing preview. What designing input in your XML file? We want preview. For loading preview, click on the emulator button. Emulator is nothing but it is one of the virtual device act as your mobile phone. Installing your project in emulator to view your project performance. Pop-up window is open. Android virtual device manager. Select your virtual device. Select your pixel. What pixel you want? I want 5.6. Click on the next. It suggests recommend Pi or Q is the latest versions of Android, but my processor is not support those versions because it is a old version. My processor is Intel dual core because I use the other image is available in a old processor will support in my processor. I will select a Jelly Bean download. So download completed. It's 90% completed. Checking exiting file and unzipping the download files. Okay, done. Click on the finish. Checking Android virtual device. Creating Android virtual device. I got it virtual device. When pop-up window is open, click the virtual device. Run it. Launching your emulator. Wait for updating indices. The background task is run. My preview is opening. Waiting for build to finish. I hope you will see the preview. Opening my emulator. My internal emulator is very slow because I have old processor. There are two ways to run your application in emulator and mobile phones. So I will choose the second way. Close the inbuilt emulator. You have Intel processor i3, i5, i9 emulator easily open. Let's go coding parts. After I will explain how to run your application in mobile phone. Before we are learn, I will give some hint. Designing sites and ALU sites, arithmetic logical unit. XML is used for designing purpose. Here it is used different layout such as a table layout, relative layout, a linear layout, and so on. First we start with a simple layout, that is the table layout. Java is used for logical performing. Here it is used three methods: addition, subtraction, multiplication. Okay, let's start. Let's go in XML file. First select the XML and line coding, and then cut the selected line. To delete all coding except the first line. Import the table layout tag. The table layout tag is a pad tag. First open the table layout tag and close the table layout tag. Already you cut the SML coding. You paste in it open tag and give a layout a height and weight. Android height suggest you import it. Well, fix the height for your table layout. Enter the match parent. Then implement the width. Click on it to give match parent. You will see height and width in preview. Then open table row tag. It is a path tag. First open it and close it. Then implement the edit test. Edit test tag is unpad tag. To close it. To fix height and width. To fix the width for the edit test box, enter width 220 dB and then implement the hint. Hint is used for information about requirement of test field. For example, who are register any course in online, the test field is you enter your username and date of birth, phone number. You will see background. You will enter your name, that will be hidden. So I will implement in my designing. First I will get a input in first test field, enter the first number. I want two input test field and one output test field, and create ID T1. Remaining two test field is want to implement two test field. Just I copy the code and paste it. I will skip in this video, copy paste. Here it is created three test field. Just edit it. The second test field, enter the second number and int method, and third test field I want to display the result. That's a edit a result. Then give separate ID. First test field ID is T1, second test field ID is T2, third test field ID is T3. Okay. Finally I created three test field. Next implement the table row. I want to implement the three operation: addition, subtraction, multiplication, because I want to implement three buttons. Button tag is unpad tag, so open it, open button tag and close it. To fix width and height and test, my button name is first button name is addition. Fix width in 100 dp. I will implement the onClick. OnClick method is used for implement the methods in Java program. I want a two button to import. I will just copy and paste. I will skip in this video. Just edit it, subtraction and addition. And the first button method name is add. Second button method name is sub. Third button method name is mul. Because I use those three methods in my Java program. Okay, I complete my designing part. Let's go to Java. Let's go to logical perform. So opening a Java file, main activity.java. Implement the edit test to declare a global declaration. tv1, tv2, tv3. That means test v1, test v2, test v3. Declare three variables. Then call the implement variables. tv1 equal find v by id. Just type the first letter. It will be suggest. Click on it or enter, because automatically it import the library package in your file. Automatically it will be implement the library files in Java. .id .t1 semicolon. Next, copy and paste. Test v1 and test v2, test v3. Small changes occur. T2, T3. Test v2 view the T2 ID. Test v3 view the T3 ID. Finally implement the three methods: add, sub, mul. First I implement the addition methods. Public void. I hope you will see what method I will implement. Well, type the in arguments view. It will be suggest you enter or click on it to import the package automatically. And v. Okay. Then open and close. The int data type will be used int and declare a equal wrapper class will be used, because Java is take all data in string. Because I will use a wrapper class integer pass int I implement the integer pass int and type in argument tv1 dot tv1 dot get test dot to string and close it. I want to implement two more variables. Just I copy it and paste it, and then I edit it b and tv2. Then I implement the int third variable is declared. Third variable is a result equal a plus b semicolon. I will use the plus operator for performing addition operation. Then I will display the result value tv3 dot set test string value of third variable result semicolon. Okay, I finished the addition operation. Remaining two more methods unfinished. Remaining two more methods to implement. I will just copy it because operator only change. I will skip in this video the copy paste. I will copy paste the two methods. Just I edit sub and multiple and edit operator. In sub method I will give the minus operator for performing subtraction. In mul I will give the multiple operator to perform multiple operation. I hope you will see the three method in a XML file. That method I will implement in Java. I hope you understand. Coding part is over. Finally run your application your mobile phone. I will explain how to do run your application mobile phone. To see this video, first open your phone, go to settings, search in search box to type the developer option, turn on your developer option, then turn on OME unlock and click on enable and then turn on a USB debugging. Wait just a minute. One pop-up interface open. Allow USB debugging. Click OK. Mobile phone is connected in Android Studio tool. Your program is run successfully. Your Gradle invocation is finished without errors. Application will be installed in your mobile phone. I hope you will see the installing. Successfully install my application in my mobile phone. I hope you see that. Go to your application, do some operation. In first test field I will give 5. Second input is 3. First I perform addition operation, then subtraction and multiplication. Okay. This is my application. Is case 2. First I will give in test field 23. In second input is 6. First I perform addition, subtraction and multiplication. If you want to any change in designing area and logical area, after you will finish your changes, you click on the extract button. The extract is used for saving the changes. Next video we see how to build your application in APK format. You want to see more video, click on the subscribe button and bell icon. Thank you. Goodbye. Take care.